Hello everybody and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. In this episode I am hoping to finish off this entire event. So without further ado, let us proceed to fighting Welt, who oddly enough is right behind us. As per usual, I'm going to adjust my team where necessary. Alrighty, let's get started. As per usual, I will fight him by myself first. Then I will make use of the auto battle if I fail in that regards. Actually, let's go ahead and trigger the shield. And then we'll do this. Why are they attacking my lieutenant? I want to keep my shields up as much as possible. Mostly because I don't really have a very good healer. Well, that's one down.
Just give it up.
That's dead. There we go. That helps. Wolfie's down. That means we can gang up on this thing. Victory! Okay. I'm glad Welt enjoyed himself. What did you give me? Defective suppression kit. Woo! Looks like Topaz wants a rematch. Doesn't look like her team changed much. It's actually really fun. Let's have a rematch. As I stated before, I will now be adjusting my team as needed. Here we go. Team's been adjusted. I really want to get rid of that spider first. So, let's go ahead and get rid of it. There's another one. I am going to try to finish this in this episode, and judging at the way we're going, we might actually do it.
Just give it up.
Warp Trotter will be useless on our side if there are no other units for it to buff. That's why I'm going after the big guy. And the Warp Trotter is now useless. Not that it mattered. I have to admit, this game is really fun. I am enjoying Aetherium Wars. A seasoned skin. How adorable. Next is Wilder. You actually kind of have to spawn into the map to make it work. So.
Welcome to the celebration!
Alright, buddy. I anticipate you being difficult. Once more, I will be restructuring my team as needed. Here we go. I think I built a good enough team. Let's go ahead and use this. Excuse me. Why are they targeting me? Not so much for my Void Ranger. There, you took one of mine, I take one of yours. Only now I'm going to go after everyone. So, why did they get to attack immediately? Do me a favor. Die. Thank you for dying. Now I can gang up on your one and only unit. So much for Wilder. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever use that. Well, I'll be, last but not least, March. Kind of fitting that my partner will want to see who's the strongest between the two of us. And she's been collecting spirits alongside me, so... That's what I figured. So let's do this. You know what I'm going to do now. Alrighty, time to find out which of us is stronger. March or me? Seriously? Here we go. I have a shield. Well, oh, we got lucky. Really? Sorry, March. I didn't intend to lose. Of course not. Exhibition matches. Let's see, what do we need to do now? We need to complete one exhibition match. So, Silverwolf. That team actually looks fairly simple. Isn't that the one we fought before? Let's see if we can refresh. Oh yeah, we're gonna take on Totaz once more. Once we finish this exhibition match, we're pretty much done with Aetherium Wars. Aetherium Wars. Sorry, mispronounced. Like a bonehead. You know what I gotta do. With this battle, we'll have completed the Aetherium Wars. It's kind of sad that it's almost over. Wrong button. Uh-oh. I can ignore the Warp Trotter. Or at least I would if he wasn't attacking next. I can at least ignore the Warp Trotter now. Excuse you. What the hiffle? No. None of that. It's kind of like ganging up on my lieutenant. A lot.
Just give it up.
So it doesn't matter what I do, it's still going to go off. Why did I do that?
Just give it up. Just give it up.
We can't win without the lieutenant. I have no choice. Seriously, they're ganging up on my lieutenant. On the plus side, he's now got a magnificent shield. Guess we're not concerning ourselves with that guy, huh? Any particular reason why I decided to ignore the lieutenant's need for shield?
Just give it up.
Well, at least this is going a lot better. Maybe getting a quick stab in the gut helps.
Just give it up. Just give it up.
I don't think I need this anymore. Now take your flunkies with you. There's literally nothing it can do
Just give it up.
except perish. There. Sheesh. That was rougher than it should have been. However, we are done. That's it. Aetherium Wars is complete. 100%. It felt like we were so weak back then. And now, despite that difficulty with Topaz and needing to use the auto battle, it got so much easier. Let's go claim our achievements. Defeat all rivals in the hyperlink matches. Win one expedition match. Obtain all Aether expansion chips. And we also have this now. I'm actually going to use this one. So, yeah, we're pretty much done with this episode. I wasn't planning on doing anything more than this. So, in the next episode, I think I think we're going to go do the optional thing. So how do I listen to an interastral?
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Where's that radio? Locha. Completely forgot he left that there. Oh, here.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We're here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
I get the feeling we'll eventually have to deal with Emperor Rupert.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Well, that we already knew.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
That's nice.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the lawful regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
Oh yeah, there were some casualties, weren't there?
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum.
Cool.
It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.
Okay.
According to records of the Emperor's deeds left behind by the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination.
Yes, I say, there's a bunch of fun stuff stored there, isn't there?
A spokesperson for the Intelligentsia Guild said, "We have no way of knowing what amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but we are hopeful that his findings will further our understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns."
The Interastral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation.
Jeez, these take forever.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, announced that it will invite renowned singer Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Once every Amber Era, countless followers of the Harmony will attend this long-held tradition of the planet of festivities, and together pray for a brighter and better future for the universe.
Robin is a superstar whose voice is known throughout the cosmos. She has been the recipient of many top awards.
Kinda wish I had her on this profile.
It is believed that
Oh wait,
during
I
this
do!
celebration,
Yay!
Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
The IPC will broadcast the entire event, sending the sounds of music and good wishes to worlds far and wide. As we all know, the Garden of Recollection has always been committed to the restoration of lost civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the cosmos.
According to reliable sources, thanks to the efforts of the Memo Keepers, all Memoria fragments of the dead world of Moonshield have been salvaged.
Well, that's good.
Moonshield was destroyed during an invasion by the antimatter.
That doesn't surprise me.
With the combined efforts of the IPC and the Garden of Remembrance, the collection of information about the fallen world was recently declared a success. The Memo Keepers plan for it to be reborn in the pristine land of the Remembrance.
So they can reconstruct.
The destruction can destroy any material thing, but it can never take away our hope. The IPC will provide whatever support and protection.
It's a shame that the destruction can't use its powers to help.
All civilizations,
But I guess that's in the nature of destruction.
including those that have
It
perished.
rarely has a benefit.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
And there we go.
Thank you.
Now give me my achievement. Really? I did all that for nothing. Oop, wrong button. Anyway, so much for that. I think in the case of this next episode, we're going to start this. So we're going to use this as a warp point. Plant our feet firmly here and nearby, so we can start helping out with the Fox Troll Garden. But in regards to this episode, I think that'll do it. Thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that little notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.